Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to be installing a theme on our website. Now, a theme is a design template. It's going to give us placeholders where we can put our assets in order to save us tons of time and guarantee that the website we're building for our strategy will look professional. Now, we're starting off in the back end of our website. If I go up to welcome and visit site, this is what the website looks like right now. When we install a theme, we are going to be getting the layout, the navigation, we're going to get pages, fonts, colors, we're going to get everything for free, and then we can apply our own assets into those placeholders. In other words, into the layout that already pre-exists. This will save us tons of time when we're building strategies and websites for our clients. So let's head back up to welcome and go back to the dashboard. Go down to appearance, click on themes. Move over to the right and add new theme. Now we're going to move up to search for Sydney. There it is. We're going to install it and then activate it. So now we've activated the theme, we want to apply a starter kit, a specific design to this website. So we're going to go up and click on starter sites and then move over to starter sites again. So there are free and pro versions in here. And while you can experiment with your own designs later on, I strongly suggest that you go with the same theme as me in order to learn how to apply the assets you already have to build websites for yourself and to build websites for clients. Everything we're going to be doing is step by step. And the easiest way to learning things step by step is just doing the same thing as I'm doing, so you can later on experiment with your own designs. So for this, we're going to be using the Fashion Shop Starter Kit. So I'm going to go down on Import. I'm going to choose Placeholders because we don't need the different types of content from this theme. We are going to be getting this from our own starter kit that comes with this course and with this strategy. And when you're working with a client, you will be getting those assets from the client. So we're going to choose Placeholders and then just click on next and continue without customizing. And we don't want their newsletter, so I'm gonna click on skip start importing. And once it's installed, usually takes a few minutes, we're gonna click on view site. So this is our new website, and look at the layout and look at all these things we're getting for free. Some of the content still came with the import, not sure why, doesn't matter. We get an entire design and we're going to be changing everything up. We get multiple pages, we have an about page we can play around with, we have a blog we can start setting up, we have a shop where we're going to be setting up our own products and selling them, we have a search bar, the account even for our future customers with their orders, downloads, addresses, account details, and of course a cart. All of this completely for free just because we're using a theme with a starter kit. So this is going to save us tons of time when it comes to building a solid strategy. And because we already have the layout, designing it with our own assets or with a client's assets is going to be so much easier. So before we move on and start designing this website, I want to show you how you can access this website in two different ways. Since you've now created it, you want to be able to get back into it. The first way is simply by logging into the website itself. By going to welcome and dashboard and then moving down to users and profile, we can set up our login credentials. Now, scrolling down, we have a username right here, and this username usually can't be changed. So whatever is in here, that's going to be the username that you use to log in with. So just write that down somewhere. And then we're going to scroll down and we need to set a password. I'm going to click on set new password. You can use whatever is in here and save it down in a password manager, or you can write your own. Now I'm going to be writing my own. And then I'm just gonna scroll all the way down and click on update profile. So now that we have our username and our password, whenever you get logged out or log out, let me show you. I'm just gonna click on log out. All we need to do is go to our website, which is smartflowbottle.com, and then /wp-admin. This is the URL we use to log back in. Hit enter. It will take us to this part. We're just gonna write in our username and our password, click on login, and we're right back in. Now, the other way of logging in is simply going to Bluehost. Go to bluehost.com, click on login, write in your domain name, your password, click on login, grab the verification code, and then go down and click on edit site, and then you'll be right into the back end of your website. Awesome. So let's move on to the next lecture and start designing our website, starting off with the title and logo. See you there.